All right, just for funsies, I'm gonna see if we can try to do the spider dribble all the way to the staircase. Ready?
Yep.
You good?
Boom!
You guys just finished shooting an episode of Everyday Struggle.
Our first episode since we've been off hiatus for a week, you know, so that was cool. We talked about Nicki, Cardi, Meek, Drake, rest in peace to Mac Miller, Kanye,
Eminem.
Drake, Eminem dissing everybody, Eminem dissing academics. We talked about everything today.
Do you guys talk about Joe?
Yeah, we talked about Joe too. Hell yeah. Yeah.
MGK?
Yep. Talked about MGK.
So Wayno, I see that you mess with Supreme because your hat.
Yes. I like Supreme. What's crazy is I used to always see Supreme, but what really made me like Supreme was Our Future. Like when I started seeing Our Future around like 2011, 2010-ish, and like the box logos and shit, Supreme actually opened up my eyes to Diamond Supply. Because it was like, okay, I can't get Supreme, but then I seen like Diamond Supply coming up. Well, you could get Supreme in 2010 a little bit easier, but then I started looking at other shit like, all right, you got Diamond Supply, because then I started paying attention to Fairfax and all of that shit. You know?
So you saw a little bit of the video on Saturday that I posted.
Yeah, I watched half of it. I didn't watch the whole thing. I'm gonna watch the whole thing though.
What do you think about it, the first half that you saw?
Well, I get it. Like, see, for me, I've never sold anything that I bought. Like, it's never something that I ever purchased for myself that I ended up selling. So, like, I'm not a reseller, but I understand a reseller in today's market, because that's a way. Like, when I found out how much money you can make off Supreme, like, I went to see one of my homies one time, and he had the Brooklyn box logo, and he's like, yo, somebody about to come cop it. I was like, for how much? He said $1,500. I said, $1,500? I was like, how much you pay for the shirt? He's like, $40. I'm like, yo, 3 of those is my rent. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the 3 t-shirts, you know, it just kind of bugged out to me, only because it's like, I don't know how to place value in something like that, like just a simple t-shirt with such a simple screen print.
Yeah.
Like, I understand that it's like a piece that's in demand, but I could never myself pay that much money for one article of clothing, especially t-shirts, because I get rid of shit. Like, I wear shit and then I give it away. You know what I mean? Other than sneakers, I keep most of my sneakers.
Well, we hit him with the cinematics one time. I'll provide the beatbox, all right? Here is a pair of sneakers that I've been holding on to for a while now. Adidas sent this over. It's the Adidas Pro Bounce. It's their new signature basketball shoe. Good news and bad news, because bad news, they are no longer continuing with the Crazy Explosive, which is one of my favorites personally. And they're going with this, the newer basketball model. I believe Porzingis and maybe Wiggins will be wearing these. Whoops, I just discovered this compartment in the back. Next wave, noun, a generation of athletes changing the game. To me. Take a gander at those right there. It says, introducing Pro Bounce, built for basketball's next wave, the generation of athletes changing the game. Are you the next wave? Pro Bounce. Pro Bounce midsole, floor to rim comfort, forged mesh, 360 ground control, propulsion plate. There's a propulsion plate. I mean, that's propulsion plate, fast break fuel, molded collar, contained, not restrained. Ooh, bars. So they're talking about the molded collar right here. Right off the bat, the Pro Bounce, way better containment. I can feel it just wrap around my foot, whereas over here it's a little more cushion around the foot, but it's a little looser. This, I feel like my foot is locked in very nicely. It's also firmer on the bottom than over here. This one just feels good for walking around, but this one I could feel like if I make a hard cut, it's gonna respond back. Whereas over here, if I make a hard cut, it feels like it's gonna dig in a little bit and then bounce back. I'm very interested to see how this holds up. If I do a quick cut back or a tween, step back, behind the back, pull, fade away, skirt. With the Pro Bounce, it's more affordable at $120. You can't go wrong by saving money. I think it's only right to end this segment with a little dribbling montage.
Jungle.
All right, Big Zo.
Yo.
So as you may or may not know, the NFL season is back, and first week has gone by, except for today, because Monday Night Football. Regardless, Little B and the Texans had their first game against the Patriots. Not so good.
Well,
They didn't win.
you know, it's only the first game.
All right, Big Zo.
Yeah.
Any advice for the Texans on how to get a W on week 2? Your best football knowledge.
My best football knowledge,
Yeah.
play really well. Do your best. And believe in yourself.
AKA tackle faster and harder.
Yep. Do more sports.
Protect the quarterback.
Yes, do that.
Hopefully the quarterback is more accurate.
More accurate.
No turnovers.
No, that.
Better team chemistry.
Just like do really good.
Also, lift weights.
Yep. You gotta lift heavy.
And
You gotta lift heavy. That's a good piece of advice.
lift heavy and
Get enough sleep. Drink water.
yes.
Probably listen to someone like your coach or whatever.
Yeah.
That's probably a good idea.
Okay.
And yeah, believe in yourself.
Yeah, if you take all those tips from Big Zo, you too will become victorious champions in week 2 of the NFL
That's what's gonna
season.
happen. Shout out to Little B.
Okay, final thoughts.
My final thoughts are, the season's just starting. There's nowhere to go but up, right?
Yeah.
So, very proud of him.
All right, Max. Let's look at the drawer.
Which one? Oh, snack drawer?
Yeah. Oh no. No heat.
No heat.
Next time.
Plug didn't come through.
Ooh. So the original plan was to have Dre give me some more sound advice, as in audio advice, because you guys seem to enjoy it. But he's in a rush out of here. So on this rainy Monday afternoon, we got Miss Ellie Reyes closing out the vlog. Ellie,
What's up?
give us some advice. Well, I know you moved from Miami to New York,
Yeah.
so do something related to that.
I'm looking for a roommate.
Oh damn! That's how we're gonna start it off. Okay.
And moving advice for New York, I learned that you have to start looking like a month in advance.
Sometimes
Max.
it's longer than that.
No, max, because things are cycled so quickly.
Oh.
Like my first apartment
True.
here, I got in like a couple days.
Oh.
And make sure you have an elevator in the building.
Okay. Is that all?
Yeah, and the stupid heaters, these things, make sure they don't make noise.
Oh, the radiators.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you on the next episode. Hit 'em with the deuces.